That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Seen any elves?
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
You unzip, you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself.
I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nuts in water tower.
Not the water tower.
That's rough, buddy.
1, 2, 7.
Oh, my cabbages!
Not the cabbages.
Oh, my cabbages!
Not the cabbages.
I am happy to report that the live action was okay.
Oh my god,
That's good.
I found it.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Get the fuck out of my city.
Stop it. Get some help. Cook.
It was at this moment.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Who's my good widow kitten? Who's my good widow kitten? I am.
What are you doing? Obama. What are you doing? Obama.
Rise and shine, Mr.
Oh, I love you.
Stepladder. Are you stuck? I'll help you out of there.
Bread like bread?
Hello there.
The pebble.
Enter.
Monster.
Real beer. Pepsi. Cheese it.
Hello there. Welcome to Tinkertown.
I'm not gonna say it again. Clean your room and wash your foreskin.
I need my payday.
Emergency meeting.
Pre-planning.
My good bitch.
Will you be my mommy?
Shut the fuck up.
You wanna see what I got? What?
Winners
don't use drugs, except steroids. In which case, use lots of drugs.
How do we dice an onion? Boy, that's a big onion. Look at that. Woo.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, come on. You gotta have the other part of that. You can't just have the tra-la-la.
He's pulling his cock out. Skill issue. The wheel of wild magic. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Next level. Sloppy. Huh?
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only come inside anime girl.
And that's enough of that.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Nope.
I barely even noticed that Whale joined because he just seamlessly started soundboarding.
I'm gonna be honest, I jumped in. I sat down with food, I jumped in, I'm like, alright, my food's gonna get cold, I have to do this now.
What? What just happened?
You said, "Oh, I guess that was a good
Am I
session,"
dead?
and then I was like, "All right," and just spun the wheel of I don't know buttons.
Alright, I apologize for being late. I straight up had more tasks to do than the time required to do them in.
I would like to apologize for being late, but let's be honest. I'm too addicted to Final Fantasy right now to even try to lie about that.
I had to do a 5-hour portal boost today.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, I know who that,
Oh my.
I know who that was for.
Yeah.
Yep.
He messaged me about it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone here knows who that was for.
It took 5 hours. I was tired. Started at 10:30, ended at 3.
Sounds about right.
Okay. What did we do last time?
Oh no.
Not a whole lot.
Whole lot of shopping.
We accidentally fucked up, is what we did.
No,
Oh.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We tried
It's fine.
to go buy some stuff, and then we learned prices of stuff, and oh my no.
Oh my. Well, it doesn't help that we kind of got confused about platinum, the conversion of money, but you know.
Happens.
I like
Regardless, it's fine. We didn't definitely skip town after potentially murdering everybody in the inn or being accused of it. It's fine. It's fine. I took care of
Okay.
it. It's fine.
We're good.
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Spicy chicken sandwich. Pretty sure we got some new armor for Vel.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that did happen.
Well, I didn't add it to my equipment, so I don't. Or maybe I did.
Studded
Check
body.
your backpack.
Got it. Yeah, I got it. Never mind. I did do that.
That did happen. But yeah, let's see.
We leveled to 7.
You leveled to 7.
We did in fact level to 7.
Let's see. Harold is having some problems. Cyril is also having some problems.
Fine.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
that's right. The tree apparently, you know, that
We're
only like
having...
half the party remembers now.
We're having problems that are possibly related but feel unrelated, but might be tangentially related that are probably going to become related.
I honestly forgot what detriments I have going on right now.
You?
I know
So what you're saying is you're exhausted in game and IRL.
Yeah, I think I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
That is correct. You have 2 levels of exhaustion and no action surge.
That's right.
My friend.
It's fine. I'm only my speed is only 30 feet right now. Actually 15
Do you
feet.
do you need to talk to Felix one-on-one some more and go through some like 5 stages of grief with him so you can actually get some good sleep? Because like, you know, my guy.
I feel
It's
like
okay. It's okay. Like I don't think I'll start really feeling it until like exhaustion level 6. I think that's one.
Isn't that one death?
Yeah.
That one is death. Yes.
Does this character arc end with fucking Harold dead in a ditch?
Possibly.
Sure hope not, but yeah, it's possible.
I mean, that's effectively how Hamilton died. Just
No.
It wasn't necessarily a ditch, but it was fucking falling out of a window horribly and puncturing himself.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't from exhaustion though.
That's fair, but it's no less no more spectacular or anything. It's kind of a way to go.
It was a way to go, especially since I was like, yeah, this character arc isn't gonna happen anymore, so we'll just throw it to Taco's hands.
That may
And
have
the
been
dice
the
allowed
correct choice. That may have been the incorrect choice. Only time will tell.
Oh no, it was an incorrect choice. We know this.
No, it was a correct choice because now you guys have Felix.
Yeah, another healer.
I think healer is stretching it for any of us.
No, it's actually true for Felix because he is making sure you guys stay alive through any means necessary.
Well, that's not called a
Literally.
healer. That's just called someone who hates their life.
No, he doesn't hate his life. He just questions a lot of things now.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, we ended off last session at the end of your shopping trip. Cyril said that he wanted to try something, but wanted others to be around for it.
Oh yeah.
And that's where we ended off.
Oh no.
I think we also said that not Sarah. Harold wants somebody to sleep with him.
Harold does want somebody to sleep with him, yes.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, ooh.
I think it might be group sleepover after today.
Yeah, because I don't want to get choked out again. Because I got autoerotica asphyxiated.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
Also, Paco, the chat looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, it looks real cool.
Yeah, I don't know what did that, but hey, it looks like that now.
Say it's noticeably good looking.
I do like how it looks. I don't know how we got here.
Hey man, sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, the character sheet updated too. Holy fuck.
Uh-oh. All right.
Did it?
Oh, I didn't even look at that.
Oh, hey.
Oh. That's
Oh,
much
Oh my
easier
god,
on the
it
eyes.
sure fucking did. Oh my god. Dang,
I'm
that
not
looks
gonna lie.
that looks
I don't
giga
know.
nice. Holy shit.
I kind of fucking like it a lot.
Oh, that's big.
That looks so fucking
You can
nice.
readjust it in the lower right corner. There's a little drag tab.
Yeah. That still starts really big, though. Oh, you can't go sideways, though.
Yeah.
Like,
You
oh, wait,
can
yeah,
if you
can.
drag the bottom right thing to the right.
Not to make it smaller.
It can only go to a certain size.
Yeah,
Like
sorry. Yeah, it's capped at a size. You said to the right, and on my screen, to the right makes it bigger, not smaller.
This is very nice. And there's a conditions tab, or effects, I guess.
Hey, Vera can use that.
Mm-hmm.
We can keep track of things.
Yeah, I did not even fucking notice that.
Oh, like I can toggle on my exhaustion. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm just gonna leave the conditions tab open like all the time.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, what y'all doing?
I know what you doing.
What? I think it was like midday when we ended last session, right?
Something like that.
The thing I was gonna do was gonna be closer to dinner time so that everyone was present.
Well,
what? We ended up. Did we end up just going back to the tavern after the shopping? Or did we stop somewhere and not make it back yet?
I think we had to
I
go to the
believe.
inn.
Yeah.
Because the tavern was just like drinks and stuff, I think.
That is correct. If that is what you choose to do, then you get there with no problems at all. Unless you want there to be problems.
We could make problems if we wanted them.
All right, cool. Everyone roll initiative.
TPK.
Okay.
Oh no.
It says there's no combat encounter on my viewed screen, so I can't.
That is correct.
The game's also
Fucking
paused.
tease.
It is that. Yeah. Y'all make your way to the inn. You are greeted very happily by a human male working behind the bar. He gives you a little wave and says, "Welcome in," and gets back to polishing some of his mugs. Hi, kitty.
Does he have a kitty?
Oh, Taco, do I have a message from Omira?
Amara.
Amara?
Right. You can reply to this message.
She certainly can reply to that message.
Is it limited to 25 words?
That's what sending says, but I don't know if the response is 25 words.
Yes.
But I would assume yes.
Got it. There you go. You may reply to this message. Or maybe not.
No, because I'll have to cast it again to send her another message.
You may not reply to this message.
Yeah, that's okay.
Y'all got...
Some good news. We're not in trouble at. As I'm blanking on the names.
Crawley.
We're not in trouble at a Crawley, but we definitely should let people know next time we just up and leave town. Especially after like being the only survivors of a murder house.
I mean, it would make things easier, but all in all, I mean, we didn't really owe them anything, did we?
I mean, it's just one of those like law things where, you know, they just want to make sure you're, because like let's be honest, like we could have actually been the murderers there and just like left town, and you know, then they're like, well fuck, our only leads just left, so where are we going from there? Like, you know, but then again, I feel like they would have put us in cuffs in custody, but I don't know how things work, man. I don't work here. I don't know anything.
Same.
I believe we may have earned enough goodwill to not fall under immediate suspicion. That said, we should definitely probably head back at some point.
Yeah, I mean, you guys said that like, Amanda might, like, we might find leads to Amanda here. You apparently have something going on with a tree that you guys burned down and had stuff so like I feel like we probably are going to be here for a minute or so. But yeah, I do think that we probably will go back there to like let her know, like, hey, so remember that Amanda person that apparently is going to destroy the world? Yeah, she's taken care of, or we failed miserably and the world's fucked in 7 days.
Wait, when did it go to 7? I thought we
don't
didn't know how long.
It's a figure. It's always like, you know, you have a week, you have like so many days. Like
Y'all
just
are
pulling
weird
a
around
number
these
out of my
parts.
house. Is there a bar in this inn?
Yes. Again,
I begin consuming alcohol.
Bless you.
Very
Bless
well.
you.
Is that in character or out of character?
Sure, it'd be in character.
Bless you, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Father. I mean, what?
I am a father in some regions. I can get the holy water and start spritzing you with it.
Oh, actually, would that help my condition?
I do not know.
Harold requests holy water being spritzed on him.
One of those holy showers, huh?
Maybe not that.
As long as it's not golden.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Oh, we're gonna have an issue then.
Not goat here.
Nope, I went
That's
there.
why I made the joke.
If it's light infused, wouldn't it be inherently golden in the first
That's
place?
what I was thinking, because it's not
Not necessarily. Holy doesn't necessarily mean light. It just means blessed.
I don't know about y'all, but I have been in like a Catholic mass in the middle of a wedding, and that holy water was clear as every other water.
Yeah.
Ain't no
But
glowy
the
about
joke. We have magic.
What is this Catholicism that you speak of?
Monotheism.
As a former Catholic myself, every Catholic church I've been in, they always light the water from underneath it. So
it. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah, I remember that when I went to my buddy's wedding. The holy water thing had a light in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
When you walked in.
Mosaic water, prismatic water. I don't know.
Yeah. I stand corrected. It glows.
Also, don't drink the holy water.
No, just drink the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're supposed to drink the wine. That's the blood.
Man, this is a tangent.
We can make a religion out of this.
Sure,
Yeah.
Tangent.
Harold starts drawing up
Don't
pamphlets.
forget though.
Oh,
I mean, apparently we have plenty of martyrs, and one of them already started a cult with a tree. Maybe you should go let those people know that he's dead now, and see what happens from there. They have a martyr for their cause now.
How many of them are left?
I mean, I think they're all still like probably followers of. You guys told me it was on this, right? Like,
yes.
I know about all of this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're gonna do much because, like, I don't know. Just doesn't seem like he's going to.
All of these things, all you got to do is tell them these things killed their prophet, right?
I mean, slightly related. They do have a dwindling number of people that we forgot to look into. with those shadows.
We did.
Another reason to go back over there after we're done here.
I think there were 4 or 6 of the 20 followers left, not counting what's her face? I forget her name now, but I have it written down in notes somewhere. But the leader of the church. So what we do is we go learn gravity magic, and we start increasing the gravity inside of these like hollow metal pods that these followers sit in. And as they keep training, you keep increasing the gravity. And after a while, what ends up happening is you let them out of these pods, and they're these like superhuman fighters. And so like then you can have them really go through and get vengeance.
That or their innards become their outers.
I was gonna say, I feel like you also like you can't really do that because what about when you release them back into the normal? Like, doesn't like pressure like cause them to just like become mush and puddles because everything's supposed to be under pressure to be intact, and when it's not, it's just kind of a blob.
No, you just have to depressurize slower and slower the longer you're in.
Yeah, but the thing is like my point being is like the amount of time that you have to be depressurized is greater than the amount that you're pressurized, if I am to believe that correctly. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you're depressurizing longer than you are pressurized.
Oh, possibly. I'm just speaking of this long lost legend that I remember. He's a monk by the name of Goku.
A stunned silence ensues.
You are somewhat familiar with physics, yes?
Am I familiar?
Of all things, that's not something I feel like Cyril would know. I just rolled to see if Cyril knows physics.
I'm sorry. We should probably play the game.
Cyril, here's the thing.
What are you talking about? We are playing the game.
My character never got a formal education. Why do I know what physics is?
Not all who go to school understand everything.
He was never book smart.
See, that's the thing. You understand things because, physics is more like life rather than books.
It's because I'm a fighter and I have to get physics. Oh,
that one was a solid 4 out of 10.
It really felt like it, yeah.
Another pun like that, I'm leaving and I'm going to go back to playing Final Fantasy. One may say it's my final fantasy. Okay, I'll see myself out.
No, you're staying right the fuck here. You're not going anywhere.
Lasso.
Yoink.
Alright.
So we would probably also need rooms for tonight, wouldn't we?
Well, if we're sleeping here, I think so.
Well, I don't plan on
turned to the
sleeping out on
barkeep.
the road.
Can one of the rooms have 2 beds or one really large bed?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
So 6 rooms total. You there, magic, ethereal, ghost man. Do you want 1 or 2 beds?
Oh, me sleeps with. That was shit. That doesn't make sense grammatically.
Does me even sleep?
Yes,
Me
in the
sleeps
same room
with
as
me.
me. Usually, me sleeps with me.
But me and Cyril are going to sleep with me.
My,
no,
how
Cyril's
forward.
gonna sleep with me and you.
Wait a second. Your hat. There's. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Okay, so 1 room with 3 beds. 6, or I guess.
It could be 2 large beds or 1 really large bed.
Have you heard of a Alaska king-sized bed? I don't know where Alaska is, but I hear they're very gigantic beds.
Okay, that'll be 5 gold from all of you.
For putting up with our bullshit.
Pretty much.
Hey, 1 gold a pop, and I'm giving you a discount because you stayed here last night too.
Wait, did we?
The returning customer discount. I appreciate it.
I thought we got into town today.
No, you
No, we got into town yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because I was out of it last week, and I was like, wait a second, have we slept? And Taco's like, yeah, we slept here. And I was like, oh, well, never mind. I need to change things. I need a retcon real quick.
Right. You said -1 per person.
5 gold total, split however the fuck you want.
I'll
pay
chip
the
in.
full gold.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Wait, it was 5 gold total, not 5 gold each?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Okay, so is
To be fair,
Aether-
I'm 95% sure that you said each.
I might have. It's possible.
I think you did say each, but it was in like relation to not each. So some people probably like, because yeah. Anyways, so is Alarian covering everybody, or is he just paying his 1 gold for his room?
I just paid 1 gold.
Okay,
I got
that's
my
what
1
I needed to
gold.
cover.
Yeah, I got 1 gold of the 5 gold covered.
I will also contribute 1 of the 5.
I will also contribute 1 of the 5.
I can contribute 1 of the 5.
I'm doing my part too.
I'm doing my part.
Hey, we're not
I'll
playing
cover the last
Helldivers.
one.
All right. All right, the rooms are yours for the night. Thank you for your business.
Fantastic.
Okay, you can stop staring at me now, guys.
Never.
But I love you.
What time is dinner?
I was about to ask, by any chance, do you happen to have a couple of pounds of raw meat?
You know, I almost forgot about this funny thing.
That
Oh,
is
Lord.
that is his response.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Raw meat, do you not have any?
I mean, I have some.
Do you have some for sale?
No. You know, we kind of just get a shipment in every day, and that's all of the food for the day. So if I give it all to you, then no one else gets to eat. You can have what's
You're
left
probably
over
better
at
off
the end of the
going
day.
to.
I mean, to be honest, the whole point of the meat is to sell it and make money, right? I'm willing to give you the money. How much did it cost you?
Let's see. I have 20
He's gonna
pounds.
make me go broke.
I have 20 pounds of raw meat on me, but he's just doing mental math. So yeah, I'll be turning a profit at about 15 gold on these babies.
So 15 gold will turn you the profit on 20 pounds of raw meat. So what, about a gold and 5 copper a piece? Silver. What if I go ahead and just give you 2 gold a piece right now for 2 pounds? So 4 gold altogether.
You got a deal.
All right. Win-win. And as soon as he brings it out, I'm just going to start chowing into it right there.
Okay. Let me roll a constitution save on the innkeeper.
And I don't do it ugly though. Like, you know, I have etiquette.
But it's still
I
raw
understand.
meat that
I understand.
normal people would not just start eating. Like, no matter how elegant you could
I
you
know.
do it, it's still like, you know, there's that aspect to it of like, this dude is disgusting.
He kind of hurls for a second, but he manages to not lose his dinner.
And of course, I'm willing to share if anyone would like some.
I mean, do we have to eat it raw?
I guess not. I don't know why you'd want to cook the meat though. I've never understood that. I've tried it.
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
So I don't know if you've got something going on within your biome that is your persona. I don't know why I'm using these terms. This is not how Felix would talk, but you know, I have seen many cases where people eat like raw or undercooked meats and they have gotten sick from them because I don't know. Could just be magic.
I've been eating like this for forever. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I'm not saying like it's the thing of like some people are different, but most it's one of those like 95% of the population follows this rule, but there may be 5% that doesn't. So it's kind of like you play to the majority.
Yeah.
Like where you're from, maybe more people like it's complete opposite, and we would be the weird ones. But here, you're the weird one.
Oh, I totally accept that. I'm just gonna keep eating.
Nom nom nom. Anyone else doing anything?
I'll get just like a regular dinner.
He gives you a regular dinner. Some steak and potatoes.
I will also take the regular dinner, please.
Same.
You have a vegetarian option.
Is this part of the room?
Yes,
or is this extra?
Included. This is included.
Ah, cool.
I mean, in that case, if it's included, I'll also take that meal too.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, paid for it.
All yours, Slick.
And I'll eat that food happily as well.
Dang, little man, you hungry.
Yeah. I've got to be able to eat a lot to be able to do what I do in this small frame.
Fair enough. Well, what now, gamers?
I would say that between the hours of dinner and sunset, I would try to attempt this thing.
Okay.
Once everyone's finished eating. All right. If I'm going to try something very strange, and we should do so outdoors.
Oh.
This is like the least certain Cyril has seemed about anything that the party has done.
Okay. Before you do this, what exactly are you trying to do? Because I'm a little concerned for your safety.
Before
if you don't really know, I could still cast this on you, but like, I'm a little concerned for you, buddy.
Before I explain, is anyone deliberately not here?
No. I'll show up.
Okay.
I'm there.
I'll take silence as everyone's here to witness this potentially stupid decision. Cyril says, I'm going to try to let me start this again. Yesterday I noticed something quite peculiar about me, and he gestures to the echo. Me took on a bit of a different visual quality, in a way that makes me somewhat concerned vis-a-vis the dream I had recently. So, I'm going to look through me. And if something goes awry, then I would appreciate backup.
I immediately touch him and I cast protection from good and evil. So he's protected from evil.
Alrighty then. And
Put Tekken from Good and Evil.
Put Tekken. With good and evil and guidance, I'm going to Where's the new character sheet? Where is it?
Where
Here
is
we
it?
go. I'm going to activate, or Cyril is going to sort of sit cross-legged on the ground with the Echo 5 feet in front of Cyril, facing Cyril, sort of a meditative type thing. And Cyril's going to activate crisscross applesauce. You're right, and I'm going to activate Echo Avatar. And Cyril is now seeing through me.
Not me, you understand, me.
Yes, not me, but me. And Cyril staying cross-legged on the ground. Me is going to stand up and look around. And Taco, does anything look different?
Different?
Worse, perhaps? Has anything changed between the moments of Cyril closing his eyes and the Echo opening his eyes?
Okay. Well. Let's see. When Cyril first closes his eyes, at first you see the darkness. And then your Echo opens his eyes, and you are now seeing through your Echo. Everything's kind of got a blue tint when you're looking through the Echo's eyes. So you look around, you see your party watching you make this potentially horrible decision or potentially great decision, depending on how it goes. And then you take a look around, you blink once, you blink twice, and then you blink for the third time, and the blue tint that you were seeing through has now turned to a red tint. You know, like rose-colored glasses type deal. Everybody who is watching this happen, you watch as the light blue Echo quickly fades to a red color as it
Is that good?
continues to look around.
I don't know. He didn't say if that's good or bad, or to be on the lookout for anything. So I don't know if we should start hitting me yet.
I'm going to turn and look to the east in the direction of Arali. And the location of the X tree. Does it seem to be worse in that direction?
As you turn towards that direction, the red tint that you are looking through becomes brighter and brighter. And as you fix your gaze on where you know the tree to be, you look up at the sky and observe almost like it is on fire. At this point, you all observe that me is essentially glowing now, glowing a very bright red light.
I mean, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
While me is changing from blue to light red to bright red, this speaking comes from Cyril's body, and Cyril says, "Oh, that's not good."
I mean, can he hear us the whole time while he's doing this, or is this like he's deaf and we're just watching?
Taco, is
I'm
my
saying this out
hearing-
loud.
Taco, is my hearing obstructed, or can I hear the party?
You hear through your echo.
Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe the echo was being filtered in some way. Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay, at what point like do we start like worrying?
Well, I'm still in control, I think, so this is fine so far. Taco, you said in that direction it seems like the sky is on fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Me is going to turn back around, and sit down crisscross applesauce in front of Cyril. And I'm going to end Echo Avatar and look through my own eyes again.
Okay. As you close your eyes to end the spell, everybody watches as me simply kind of just fades away for a second. And as Cyril, as you open your eyes to look out of your own eyes, you are not greeted with you are not greeted with the sight of the party. You are greeted with another sight. You look down at your hand and notice your hand is still red. It is glowing bright red as the echo, and Cyril specifically, no one else sees this, but this is what Cyril sees.
Is this good?
Well, we don't know. We don't see this.
It's fine.
Okay.
I think it looks great.
All right.
It looks sick as fuck, man.
Oh, it's sick, all right. It's it's
Man got bifurcated.
This is it's definitely sick, perhaps diseased.
As you open your eyes to this view, you are greeted with this woman right in front of you. She turns to you and smiles. And in the same voice that you heard in your dream, she whispers, "Welcome back, little Echo."
Fuck.
I don't like this for you.
I don't. Okay. I don't know what to do now.
Well, just remember, you're protected.
From good and evil.
Protected.
Yeah, that's a good word. Protected. I'm sure it applies.
She walks towards you from the corpse. She stops about 10 feet in front of you. Kitty, I would like you to get out of my chair, please.
That is very much a moment.
Sorry, guys, it's her chair now.
Can understand.
I'm the
Good
real final
session,
boss.
guys.
Wait, you don't have a
Next week.
separate chair for your cat?
Oh my god.
Let's be real. Even if you had a separate chair, both of them would be her chair.
True. And she would pick the one that I am actively trying to sit in.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Anyways, she stops 10 feet in front of you and whispers again. Isn't it beautiful?
While I'm seeing this, I'm going to try to take in as much detail as I can.
Okay.
Because me cannot speak.
Me cannot speak.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Even when using Echo Avatar, the Cyril still talks from his own body.
Okay, so anything you say, the party will hear.
Yes.
So that means that you should just sit there going, "Oh my god, this is incredible! Wow, wow, this is awesome! I can't believe I get to witness this."
Fantastic.
You know what sound makes me feel is appropriate to the situation? Amazing, fantastic, incredible. Congratulations.
What do you see? What do you see?
Yeah, as this is happening,
You're just trying to
I'm gonna
see.
try to yeah, I'm doing my best to perceive everything in the area, any little bit of information that might be helpful here. And I guess Cyril will be muttering out loud, oh dear gods, everything is red.
Since after a few minutes or a few seconds of not saying anything, she goes, "Oh, what's the matter, little Echo? Cat got your tongue?" Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, don't you worry. You will serve my purpose, little Echo. As for your looking around, go ahead and make a perception check.
Really could use that 18 I got earlier.
12. Okay. Ah. As you look around, you see the glaring obvious. You see the spores on the plants. Everything is red. The terrain definitely resembles the Feywilds, but not the blue that you are used to, as if everything has been corrupted and rotted away. You then turn your gaze to the ground and notice the bodies. The ones closest to you resemble so you could probably look at like this one, that guy behind her, that guy, and if you look behind you, the one behind you. But you recognize distinct skeletal features. One of them definitely looks like a lizard folk skeleton. There's it's a half elf skeleton in there. Also, additionally, a full elf. You can't really tell which variety. It could be any of them. And the body of just a little guy.
On his birthday.
on his birthday, and the body of a little short-statured creature. Kitty, I would really like my chair back. She's biting me now. Okay.
A correct response.
No touch.
Nom 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 nom.
Creature, this woman takes another step towards you, raises her blade to your neck, and goes, "You will help me rot the wilds," before plunging her blade into your neck.
That sounds good.
And that's where we're going to leave tonight's session.
And as you feel the sharp pain of the blade enter your neck, and you wince in pain. You blink, and as you open your eyes back, you are once again in Cyril's body. No echo to be found. In front of the party.
Okay, Echo has been dissipated. That was expected. I'm going to attempt to resummon my Echo.
Okay. You resummon your echo in front of you.
Blue, not red.
It forms in front of you. And it is the me that you recognize. Light
Okay.
blue, glowing, same emotional state as you left him.
Bad, yes. Okay. Alright. That happened.
What exactly
What happened?
Well, I owe myself another silver. It appears as if the Feywild has been corrupted. And as that is where my abilities originate, I need to do something about this. So, in the morning we may want to go back to the site of the tree. That is where the glow seemed to be brightest. I dare not hope that it is an active portal, but perhaps it will provide some more information.
So it seems like every time we gotta try to go stop this Amandleton person, something bigger comes along. Makes me wonder.
Are we sure they're not all connected?
Yeah, could be related. We'll certainly have to see. In the meanwhile, if me ever starts to glow particularly red, it may be in our best interest to dissipate me. I'm not certain. If
You
all
mean
is
knock
well.
you out?
No. As in attack me, and he gestures to the Echo.
So knock you out.
No, knock me out.
So wait, you want me to knock you out? Any
No,
points?
me's not supposed to attack anything.
I'm confused. Who am I attacking?
You see the blue version of Cyril? That's
Yes.
me.
No,
Attack me.
that's not.
Me is no. It me. Me, not me. Me him.
And
As
the
long
individual that
Harold.
the individual that is
yes.
called me, and Cyril points at the echo.
Okay.
Anyways, if he
Hang
starts
on.
glowing red, we hit him. Hit the red thing.
Oh, hit the red thing. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anyone starts glowing red, we hit him.
What if somebody goes into a rage?
I don't think they glow red.
So hit the ghost thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I can do that.
Especially if I do not perform the same not a ritual ability. If I do not project my consciousness into me, then it is definitely important to we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Anyway, with that revelation, anyone for a drink?
Yes.
Way ahead of you, bud.
I'll drink to that.
And I suppose we'll head back inside the inn and get a round of something strong.
A stiffy.
No, something strong, not something hard.
A half mast.
Yes.
A floppy?
No, we've been over this. That's storage device.
Well then, a round of some very strong drinks. That can be arranged. And it'll run you about. Please hold. For all of you, it'll run you about 5 silver.
Yeah, I'll pay the whole thing.
Okay. Anyways. What I need to do. I need to create something, but for the time being, y'all drink until you decide not to. Any RP that happens, you go ahead and do it.
Is that a command?
It's if we have like conversations we want to have with one another, we have the time to do it now while he gets maps ready.
Ah, got it.
Something like that, yeah.
I speak DM sometimes.
You sure do. If not, that is also fine. But
think we're all a little traumatized.
Understandable.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. I haven't lost 3 of my party members in the past like 3 days.
Okay, cool. So everyone goes to bed? Long rest time?
Sure.
Yep, I seem so.
Okay. Harold, roll your wisdom save.
Ah.
Cyril, I need one from you as well.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it on this thing.
Everything did change a bit, yes.
And my wisdom save is at disadvantage, right?
I don't think that's until exhaustion 3.
It's a saving throw, right?
It is a saving throw. Is saving throw exhaustion 2? Please hold. Let me
No,
check.
exhaustion 3 is saving throws.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Hey, guess who has it?
Hey.
Yay.
Okay. So it was Cyril, me, and Harold all in a room together, yeah?
Yeah, looking back, maybe not the best idea.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Bad things about to happen.
Y'all, if I'm not dragging you, you probably have about 5 minutes to get snacks, go to the bathroom, whatever.
Oh boy.
You're muted.
the same way. I'm not like I said, the only Souls game I've liked, and it's technically 2 now because Lies of P was pretty good because of the story, but again, it's not a Souls game, it's just Souls-like. But Bloodborne is the only one I had, and Dark Souls, Sekiro, Demon Souls, Elden Ring. Like I got Elden Ring, and the only time I've kind of enjoyed it was when my buddy was, helping, like spending time with a friend playing online together. Like the two of us would run around and kill bosses together. That's the only time I've really enjoyed it.
No, that I can believe.
I'm sure Ash got further in Elden Ring than me solo.
I killed one boss.
Yeah, I killed a few bosses, but that was because I had Riley helping me.
And I only killed that boss because I didn't realize that it was a boss, and I lost my... Oh, I forgot the name of the... They're not souls, but whatever it is. And I was like, well, I have to get them back.
I played one Dark Souls game. It was Dark Souls 3. Got to the first area where the first bonfire was. Accidentally hit a person. Didn't mean to. And had to restart the game from there because every time the game loaded back in, that person was immediately hostile.
Yeah, I had that experience with Skyrim.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The
Oh
giant.
my god.
With the slayers or whatever out there.
Companions.
Yep.
Yeah, the companions fighting the giants. I'm swinging my 2 swords around. We kill the giant, and I hit the dude. And next thing I know, they're chasing me, and I put my swords away, and I'm just running. And they chased me all the way back to Riverwood and into the house of the house that you stay at. I can't remember their names right now.
I can't either. Rayloff?
Rayloff's sister's house. Yeah.
I was gonna say
I went in there, and Rayloff's in there, and so I come storming in. Rayloff's like, "Oh, I'm gonna head out for wherever he's going," and then these 2 other people burst in the door. And he starts fighting them. I'm like, "Oh god!"
You just fucked someone's life up.
So yeah, I had to. I think I restarted, but
well, I thought you just reloaded a save. But that
I might have reloaded the save. Yeah, I think I reloaded the save.
That was pretty funny.
It was just funny that they chased me all the way back to Riverwood. It's like I'm not even hitting them anymore. I put the weapons away. I'm like, hey man, I'm sorry. Please stop.
Totally have been enough, but
it's not enough in WoW.
That's true.
You just usually eventually leash them.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if leashing exists in Skyrim.
I don't think it does.
That's why dragons could get really out of hand. They'll just follow you around.
Hey, just like a revenant that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
So about that 5 minutes, I think it's going to be longer than 5 minutes, and we may have 2 dead party members on our hands. There's a lot of dice being rolled.
We only need to worry when they stop rolling dice.
Well, it's been 2 minutes since Whale had to roll some dice, so Whale might be dead.
Great.
I don't know. He went 8 minutes and then 2 minutes, so there's a 6-minute gap there.
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah, it's definitely longer than 5 minutes.
I'm just doomering it right now, and kind of tempted to launch Final Fantasy, but at the same time,
I mean, I'm doing surveying and WoW right now, so
Yeah, but I can't control the volume because it's PlayStation Remote, and I'm not in an area that if I hit the pause menu, I get my option menu to like change volume settings. So it's complicated. And then plus Ash doesn't get to hear the cool little dialogues, and yeah.
Are we talking Skyrim still?
No, we're talking Final Fantasy.
Well, you said I thought I heard audio issues.
No, you don't get to hear the audios, the cool little dialogues when I play if I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, PlayStation Remote's kind of wonky sometimes.
Yeah, but it's really nice because, I get to sit in a different room and play my PlayStation rather than in a room that has no chairs.
Yeah, I just have the PS4 attached to my computer. Because the PS5's in the living room.
Yeah. All right, there's one of the dead bodies, and there's the other one.
All right, Cyril. Actually, Taka, how far away is the room that I am going for?
Felix is. I mean, you can get there.
Okay.
In no time.
Cyril is knocking on Felix's door urgently.
Okay, it's been a long rest, correct?
Not yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wake up and begrudgingly open the door. Yeah, what is it?
Harold needs your healing urgently.
What?
I might as well.
Okay. Take me to him. Say less.
Yeah, and
you can explain on the way.
We're gonna go back to the shared room. Bad news. He had another nightmare. Also bad news. I didn't wake up in time to help. Worse news. Me hit me, and it is kind of burning.
Kind of burning, as in like you're also going. Am I in the room? Can I?
You are in the room now. Yeah.
Okay. What did I walk into? What's going on?
You walked into Harold laying on his bed, as he described it, as if he just got done mowing the lawn in 100-degree Louisiana weather.
Okay, so he's coated in sweat.
Coated in sweat. You can tell he is near death. Cyril is also looking rather wounded. And you notice more hand marks around Harold's neck. You notice, there is also an arrow in the wall, and there is Cyril's blood on the floor.
All right, first matter of business. I'm gonna tap my staff, and I'm gonna drop to 1 HP, and Cyril and Harold will get 50% of their max HP as healing done to them. Because I sense it's kind of urgent, so we're gonna do this.
All right, who's gonna tell
him? Is Vera actually already dead?
No. Vera is alive.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. Okay. So there, that should take care of the healing. What and why?
I don't sleep good anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. Why? And also, why me hit you?
Not sure why. Well, I have an inkling as to why me hit me. So what I saw, uh, earlier yesterday earlier, previously, me is no longer reliable.
Okay. So me's now evil. Got it. Is he? Is he like? Is he? It's, is he his own person now, or is he still like connected to you? And
I have not attempted to bring him back out, bring me back out after the first attempt, but, me
yeah,
was
let's
red.
probably just keep it that way. Let's keep it that way until we investigate the tree.
I agree, and this wound is still burning.
I am not prepared for this. Can I inspect the wound? Actually, can I detect magic on the wound?
Yeah. Sure.
Actually, wait, no, I don't have that spell prepared. Never mind, I can't do that.
If it's a ritual, you can ritual cast, I think.
I don't. It's not in my book. I can't do it yet. I would have needed to complete the long rest to do it. Where's the lizard at? We're probably gonna need some more help because if that's still burning, I don't know what to do with it, and they might have more answers than I do with that, or more help. I don't know.
Well, you know where the lizard's room is.
Yeah, we're going, buddy. If you need healing, just let me know. I've got plenty of heals ready to launch your way. But if it's not doing anything, we need to get this sorted out. And I am not doing great anymore. So we're walking to Kilta's room, and I'm pounding on the door as loud as I can. I don't care if I'm waking up the other patrons of the inn at this point.
Okay. So from that knocking, you wake up Keeltath, and from the from how loud you are knocking, I think at this point, from the commotion, everyone else is also now awake.
Has it been at least 4 hours?
What time did y'all go to bed?
I don't know.
Okay, well, either way, no, it's been about 2
Okay.
since you went to bed.
Kiltath, I need some assistance here.
All right. What's going on? What's going on?
I point at the wound and I say, "Take care of that. I'll take care of person that can't sleep."
Cyril
What the fuck happened here?
Cyril's gonna kind of like lean against the wall. Well, to put it shortly, Harold had another nightmare. I didn't wake up early enough to be able to help, except for getting help. Me hit me, and the wound is burning.
I'm not even going to ask about me hit me. All right, where do I start?
Wherever you want.
Boo.
Well, I'm going to start where it was pointed out that I should start. He said, "You take that, I take this." So let's get
Alright,
going.
so that is Cyril. We will start at 0. So what do you do?
Let's see. Do I still have it prepared? Oof. Detect magic was already used, right?
I
But I don't
couldn't
know
cast it
this.
because I don't have no, it wasn't casted.
Okay, I did have detect magic prepared, so let's go ahead and cast that.
Okay. You
Oh, can you take away my template? It's forcing me to place it.
you can just not click the button.
Oh, there we go. If I right click, it works.
Yeah, you detect magic on the wound that was pointed out to you. It is definitely magical in nature. It doesn't have a spell ghoul tied to it, but you can tell that from the detect magic it was caused by necrotic damage.
Okay, so it seems like this has necrosis magic associated with it.
See you,
Necrosis.
Asiago.
Do I know if I need to do any specific preparation for healing outside of just slamming a healing word right into it?
Go ahead and make a a check with your spellcasting modifier, which I believe is wisdom for you, so it'd be a wisdom check.
Okay. How do I do that with this new thing? Where is it? Where's wisdom?
You simply colic.
I
That
do
is to say, I do not know.
Oh, okay. Uh,
I think if you just click on like the wisdom modifier.
oh, there it is. You have to
then it
click
should-
on, yeah, WIS for wisdom at the very top. I was clicking on the numbers itself.
Okay. You can tell that from a 12, you can tell that just a basic healing spell should tune it up just fine.
Okay, perfect.
For now.
All right, so it looks like it may be a little nastier looking than it actually is. Theoretically, we can just patch him right up without anything special. Now, can I go back to bed?
I mean, I'm not there anymore. I dropped him off and I went back to the room unless Harold followed us out to your room.
I think we're in the shared room.
At this point, everyone is awake and I assume observing what is happening. Unless you're not, in which case.
One's sleepily standing in a corner.
Yeah, fair.
I don't think I was woken up or would have been woken up unless someone was screaming or something.
I mean, Felix was very aggressively banging on a door.
Felix was like basically demanding help from Kiltath, like being as loud as he could to get them to wake up.
Yeah.
And I'm muted, and I probably wouldn't have been quiet when I was being attacked.
When you
I
were
mean, that's
doing
fair.
an attack. Yeah.
When you were saying "choke me harder, Daddy Denathrius."
I was literally thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Okay. Is that all Keeltath is doing to Cyril, or
I guess I should heal him, shouldn't I?
Before you do, I need to ask Taco something. Typing it out.
I am going to pin this.
So Felix wouldn't know this, but what was he like stabbed by like what the
Just thinking that so I can look
the
at it
Knight
easier.
Riders had in Lord of the Rings when they stabbed Frodo, like stabbed by a weapon like that, and that's what's fucked him up. Because it wasn't like actually like a magical thing; it was just a magical weapon. Or the ring wraiths. There we go. That's what they're called.
Yeah, you got it.
Emil, what was the healing that you said that Felix performed?
It's 50% of your max HP.
Okay.
Yeah, Felix is also looking like absolute fucking shit, but it's probably because it's late and he got woken up. But no, it's actually because we did the thing.
Taco, what
Hey.
Alki learned would be slightly different then.
We'll say that. Yeah, you're right. Would that have healed you to full?
Yeah. If it occurred after the duration, then it would have healed me up. I misread what you sent me.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. In that case, you would have when you casted Detect Magic, you would have detected remnants of where the wound was, but it has since been healed off.
My bad.
Okay, well if the wound got healed off, then never mind. You're saying after when death. Got it. Okay, never mind.
KT.
I was gonna say I wouldn't even fucking bother waking people up if his wound healed after I healed him.
I misunderstood the duration of something that Taco sent me.
Gotcha.
See me, Asiago.
I mean, I still can't say that. Never mind.
But yeah. Anything else on the KT front?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll use a first level healing word on him. Just make him perhaps a little bit, or I guess cure wounds. Make him a little bit more comfortable.
Very kind of you.
Yes.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
You can sneeze, but you can't sleep. What is this?
Mowing that lawn really took a lot out of you, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I am also allergic to cut grass.
I'm allergic to outside.
I know you said cut grass, but I heard cuck grass.
I didn't
I'm
do my healing
allergic to
correctly.
that too.
There you go. You get 9 HP instead. Don't you feel so much better?
I'm so happy with my 9 healing.
9.
I want you to know that if it were not for the limitations of maximum values, that would put me at 69 HP.
Nice. All right. So you apply that cure wounds to the area that you detected the wound at. Cyril, it kind of stings a bit less, although you can still feel it a little bit. Where you got stabbed.
It's like capsaicin in my blood.
Hee hee.
Caps Watson?
Oh, you haven't heard of the legendary Captain Sayasin?
God damn it.
The fact that I got whale to laugh that much at it makes me smile.
Yeah. We take those. Okay. Moving on. Are you done, Keeltath?
I am done.
Okay.
We're not keeling over right now, haha.
Okay. You are done for now. We will now move on to what's going on with Harold and Felix. So how's that going for y'all? What y'all doing?
Okay, buddy, I need answers. What's going on? Like, that this isn't right.
Barry, you're muted.
Thank you. Motherfucking
I feel you on that, brother. I'm feeling very at the moment.
I'm a level with you. I am taking the party's deaths a little bit harder than I thought I would. And yeah, first night, Hamilton showed up as a zombie and choked me out. And then tonight, I tried to choke me out. And very nearly succeeded.
Yeah, I'm assuming the arrow was self-inflicted.
Oh no, that was me shooting me.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That tracks more. But yeah, no. So here's the thing. There's something else going on with you though, because like it's fine to grieve and like take deaths harder, but when shit like this starts happening, there's another problem, and it's outside of my realm. So we need to kind of figure out who's causing this, because like you're like kind of like you're cursed or something, like because like you could grieve a death very hard, like of a loved one or a dear friend. That doesn't mean that they're gonna appear in your fucking nightmares and like come and choke you out in real life or cause you to, end yourself. Like it's not uh, there's something more here, and we need to like figure that out. And I feel like that's maybe a little bit more of a priority than what's going on with me, but me's issues are also concerning because apparently he's punching Cyril. So I don't know what to do, but we need you on your A game, and I can't help you with it because I do not have greater restoration to remove your exhaustion points. Or at least help remove exhaustion points when you get them.
Oh yeah, and that's something I can't do either. Even worse off.
It's technically something none of us could do because we're not high enough level yet for it. Oh, what's this? I'm hearing a voice inside my head. It's Taco saying, "Oh, I'm level 20 now. Oh, I have an unlimited spell slots. Oh, thanks, Taco."
That's crazy. I don't think I said that.
That's crazy. I definitely heard it though. I don't hear voices in my head, so I don't know how it happened.
Are we sure about that?
No, actually, I don't have an inner monologue, so it's kind of cool.
Very.
Anyways, but yeah. So I feel like all of our problems just escalated to like we need to deal with them now before they become a bigger problem, and I don't know how to deal with your your grieving other than like grieving counseling you, but it again the grieving shouldn't have caused this, so there's something else that's brought things back. I don't know. And then I point to Cyril. He's got his own problems, and I'm not sure if his problems are going to end in us killing each other or just needing to kill me.
I don't know what to tell you, but as far as I know, I don't think I've been cursed.
Okay. Um I mean, we could try and go through some like counseling stuff, and like I could try to help you with accepting the death of your party members, because like that's kind of the thing of like, death will come for us all eventually. And Larian over there, he's kind of, he might be special, but he doesn't think death is going to come for him. But in my experience, death will come for us all. So, we need to talk things through, and have you come to terms with life and death. Like, I'm here for it, but like I can't. Have you ever heard the thing of like, I can't fix you, you have to fix yourself? Like it's kind of where we're at right here with this. And but I don't know if that's gonna be the thing, because like I said, most of the time the person's just really sad and they can't sleep because of emotions, not because things are physically hurting them.
A lot of words.
Yeah.
Lots of words.
I don't know. I wish I could talk to that dragon again.
Dragon?
Dragon.
Yeah, I was saying that in character. Dragon?
You remember the dragon, the silver dragon
you
that we rode in on?
I was gonna say you would have known the dragon. I wouldn't know the dragon.
Oh,
I don't remember the dragon, yo.
Oh yeah.
It's been like 12 years, yo.
When we were gone for 22 and a half years, I spent most of that with conversing and learning from a silver dragon. And when I rejoined the party, I flew in on the silver dragon. He'll say some words in Draconic because he speaks it.
I don't understand you because I don't have Draconic.
Yeah.
So I'll take your word for it, buddy.
Yeah, those are words.
Draconic is not an exotic language I know.
Harold speaks 5 languages: Common, Draconic, Elvish, Celestial, and Thieves.
Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, and Dwarvish.
I got Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
I don't even know how to find that on this new sheet.
It's at the bottom
I
under
just
weapons.
used D&D Beyond.
On the very first page.
Ah, I see it.
I have Goblin and Draconic and Druidic.
Oh, so
I have Thieves, Common, and Elvish.
In that case, the only person who understands Harold is KT.
Oh, great.
Wait, KT speaks Draconic?
She is a lizard.
Oh, I didn't hear Draconic in the list of languages.
Yeah, no worries. It's Goblin and Draconic are my 2 alternative languages.
Got it.
We have a fairly decent spread.
Harold, apparently the words Harold said was, "I'm tired of getting choked out."
I got sidetracked as we were talking about what languages we were speaking. What do we know what he says then? Do I know what he says?
He just
You
said
would
what
know.
he says. Yeah, you understand.
I said, I'm tired of getting choked out.
Okay, I translate for the party in that case.
Why are you tired of getting choked out? You're not the one that's getting choked. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I didn't. You speak Draconic. Man, I'm on 1 HP. I don't know what that means, but I'm tired. I got woken up. Immediately sacrificed like all of my life essence to save these 2, or attempt to save these 2. I wasn't successful with Cyril, it seemed like, but that's why I went to KT, because You know, they're better sometimes, but like, anyways, we needed. I guess, are we having a team meeting, or we're figuring out what we're doing next, because like shit's hitting the fan here.
Harold looks over at Cyril. I forgot your name for a second. Harold looks over at Cyril. To the tree.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Like, are we going to the tree now?
Well, we should.
Well, these two obviously can't sleep successfully, so we might as fucking well.
Yeah, I suppose. It would be best to be rested, but if we are unable, then not much to do about that.
Well, if that's gonna be the case, then I'm gonna need a minute. And by a minute, I need like 30 to an hour.
Understandable.
Because I need to use some hit dice, so I'm not at 1 HP when we go to the tree.
How many day travel is it to the tree?
I thought the tree was like a 45 to an hour walk from Teclis's Rest.
It is not. Let me.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other town, aren't
You're
I?
thinking of a Crawley, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. So. Let me pull out the calculator. About 40 miles. See. 100 miles. 8 hours a day. You are affected by level 2 exhaustion currently. So in your current state, it would be a 2-day trek, 2.5-day trek.
I mean, if we gotta go. But what time in the morning is it right now?
It is 1 a.m.
I'll see y'all later. I don't know about y'all, but I'm useless in any kind of combat situations if I don't sleep. Much less any situations. I know it's too
Can
soon.
confirm.
I know
Wait,
it's
I thought
too
you
soon.
two just met.
I was saying that out of
Don't worry about
character.
it.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm being a shithead.
But if y'all are having trouble sleeping and it's causing y'all these physical symptoms, which it has been, I know it does not. It sounds selfish, but it sounds like I propose that y'all kind of have to take one for the team, and the people that need to sleep still gotta sleep, because we're gonna have to kind of hopefully help y'all out too, depending on how bad your ailments are, right?
Well, Harold, when's the last time you actually got to sleep?
3-4 days.
Yeah, see, that's a problem because I feel like he's gonna fall over at any minute. So like, come hell or high water, he's getting some sleep.
Is there a like cast coma that you can do that puts me in a sleep? Oh wait, I'm an elf. Never mind.
Yeah.
We could tie your limbs apart from each other so that you don't wind up with more bruising on your neck.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna walk downstairs. Is there anyone down there?
There's a few people, yeah.
Bartender?
Bartender, yeah.
I interrupted the story flow. I'm sorry. But, I'm gonna walk up to the bartender. So, I'm sure you heard the ruckus up there. Everything's okay. I'm sorry. Do you know of anyone in town that we might be able to possibly even wake if we need to? We have a couple of friends that need to sleep. The problem is one of them, we can't really do it with any kind of magical nature to help them sleep. So it needs to be something like an herbal remedy or a tea or something. Is there someone that we can go see for this, like right now? Even if it costs us?
Henny, please stop pressing buttons.
She's learned how to press buttons on my keyboard, by the way.
Oh no.
Cats.
The beginning of the end.
Yeah, she's learned that when she presses her face into my keyboard, it makes fun sounds. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay, the bartender, he kind of responds, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anybody who can really help you with that. It's a pretty small town we have. We don't really have anyone with that particular.
It's no apothecary at all.
Not here. Your best bet would be one of the bigger cities.
All right, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna go ahead and because there was totally an arrow stuck in a wall and a ruckus in one of those rooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and just I don't know how much it'll be, but I'm just gonna drop him a couple of gold
Okay.
and just say if the damages are too much, just let me know, please. I'm sorry. The double room had a small altercation that transpired, but everything's okay. We're all good. How are you?
Better than you guys, it sounds like.
Let's keep it that way. You have a good morning. And I walk back up there. And yeah, by the way, we're gonna have to travel. There's nothing we're gonna be able to do to get them some sleep unless they can sleep on their own somehow.
Okay. There is one thing I could try to do, but it's a little metagamey, and I don't know if they would be allowed because I don't know when the wisdom throw would actually happen. But I could technically bless uh, Harold to try and help him sleep. But I feel like that's a little too metagamey-ish, and it's like it would be like the nightmare portion, and so it's like unless I'm like standing there watching him, and it's like, oh, he's having a nightmare.
Yeah.
Bless the child.
I feel like that is a little too metagamey for me to allow that.
Yeah, that's about all I could do because I'm sitting here looking at spells. I'm like, bless adds a D4 to his throw, so maybe he'll make it more often. That's about it.
How many elves do we have that only require 4 hours of sleep versus 8?
I think you're the only one that's a full elf.
I think even half elves still have that same
Yeah, I
thing,
think so.
don't they?
No, you have to have 8 as a half elf.
Yeah. The
That's why Harold and
the only thing we have is advantage from being put to sleep magically or charmed.
Yeah, advantage against being charmed and magic can't put you to sleep. Plus, like the ancestry thing where you'll live a little bit longer, but yeah, you don't get the cool. You only need 4 hours to take a long rest.
I can stay up with these boogers.
And it's not a matter of staying up with them, it's a matter of them getting restful sleep.
I can at least stay up and stop them if they try to hurt themselves again. Or attempt to stop them.
Lost connection to the server, no!
Whoopsies.
But yeah, it's that probably helps to some degree. I think I point to Cyril. I think his issue is pretty well self-contained, but could be who knows at this point. His issue I need to do a lot more research in, but I don't know. But either way, I don't think we're going anywhere right now. So if we've got the situation kind of under control, I would like to go to bed and try to sleep off what I've done. And we can get headed back to wherever the tree is tomorrow morning or in the morning.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Elquin's just gonna pull up a chair in between their beds and flop down.
Okay.
If they choose to try to sleep, that's on them.
So are you staying up with them all night?
Yup.
Okay.
I feel like
I
Cyril
would,
try and sleep lay a little bit more.
I would at least throw this out there. Everyone should try to get their minimum hours for their long rest because nobody has achieved that yet as a warning.
To be fair, I'm at full health.
That doesn't stop you from getting exhaustion from staying up all night, which that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid.
Okay, so I have a question. It's more like a taco question. All right, so it's 1 a.m. I try to go back to sleep and get my full 8 hours. Do I make another wisdom saving throw? I'm trying to get the long rest.
You only have to sleep 4 hours, right? Or meditate 4 hours.
No, I have to sleep the full 8. I'm
you
half
have to
health.
get the full 8. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm only halfsies.
I like how we're talking about how everyone needs 8 or 4 hours, and meanwhile, everyone in this conversation in Discord probably doesn't get their full 8.
God no.
We get close enough.
Full 8.
What's 8?
What is that? Yeah, I don't know what
I
that
get like
is.
6.
Taco, another question regarding that. How long were the activities that we partook
that
in.
you performed.
And would you classify that as forcing us to need to reset the clocks, or would you be a kind god and let us just pick up the clocks from where they were?
I will meet you halfway on that one. If you were just watching, I will let you pick up where you left off. If you were actively casting spells, etc., and participating, then that is, you'll reset the clock.
Noted. So I fucked KT. You got it.
Oh no.
Yay!
And as for the thing, your shenanigans lasted probably an hour, so it's 2 a.m. now.
Yeah. It's pushing that we need to. Everyone needs to go back to sleep, or else we lose it.
Yeah. And as for Harold, I will say probably yes on the remaking the save.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the disadvantage.
Let's do it.
Are you gonna be a cruel god and give him another?
Actually, hold on.
Give him another part of exhaustion. Point of exhaustion.
Before we went back to sleep, can we do something like tie Harold's limbs to a bedpost so he doesn't strangle himself again?
Sure.
Is this amenable, Harold?
I don't think it would help. And he looks over at Felix and hopes he remembers what he told him about the second night as opposed to tonight.
Yeah, so apparently it's not just him doing this himself. As far as I know, apparently zombies and or like phantasmal things are coming and hurting him. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe it is just him and it's his psyche. Like, you know, he's so guilt ridden and he's hurting himself, but he's like projecting it as something else. I don't know. I need more research into his case before I can make a conclusion on that, but I don't see harm in it. And if Elquin is going to be with you all, she can kind of prevent, you know, things from going too far south.
And if someone wakes up a little early compared to the two that were casting, they can come relieve me, and I can go take a 4-hour nap. Power nap status, yeah.
Dude, sometimes that, you know, those 4-hour naps are just bliss.
Truly. Heal Tath, get your ass back in the BTT.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. I didn't know if it was back up or not.
It is.
Hi, kitty.
All right, so wisdom saving throw. Here we go.
Wisdom saving throw. Here you go.
Oh.
Double 11s.
Launch champers?
Huge.
Okay.
That's above a 10.
It's above a 10.
That's a success on the death saving throws.
But is it a success? Otherwise.
Fuck if I know. I don't know how cruel you're being to this poor man.
I am being pretty mean.
This is what he gets for one-shotting your bosses.
Yes.
And you know the best part about this? Like, you want to know the piece de resistance about this whole thing?
When we wake up, we won't even remember it.
No, what he's doing was my idea. I'm torturing my own character.
That is true. This was his own idea.
Somehow that tracks.
I mean, it would make sense knowing, like, Harold, like, he did have close, like, ties to the group and cared for his friends, so.
Yes. Okay, that 11. You do get your long rest.
Hey.
However, you stay at exhaustion 2.
I was at exhaustion 3, so I lose it a level?
Well, technically, I never told you to go to exhaustion 3, so.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. It just kind of didn't matter on the saving throw because you rolled double 11s, so. Yeah, you stay at exhaustion 2, but otherwise. Otherwise, you get your first rest, not plagued by nightmares.
Can I get my action surge back?
Yes, and you get your action surge back.
Okay.
It's the secret, guys. We just need to tie him up. He's into it.
That's what it seems like to me.
Yes. In the meantime, who is all keeping watch over Harold?
Just me.
Just you? Okay.
Just me.
Just
everyone
you.
else needs their sleep, and I can take a short nap after everyone wakes up.
Well, by the time everyone wakes up, it is 10 a.m.
Oh, barely the crack of dawn.
It's winter, right?
Elquin, you were. Is it winter? I don't think I ever established that.
I don't remember.
And I also don't remember.
Well, I'm gonna
I was just making the joke
assume.
since he said it was like 10 a.m. It's the crack of dawn. It's like, yeah, that's the crack of dawn in winter.
Is that 10 a.m. when Felix and KT wake up, or when everyone else wakes up and they sleep for another 2 hours?
That is the 8-hour mark. 10 a.m. is the 8-hour mark.
I'm gonna assume that someone comes and relieves me before then, since some of them should have woken up at 8 a.m.
I mean, ultimately, that would be what I would end up doing.
Okay.
I mean, you could also just go the route that you're gonna be in the room with them. You take your extra 2 hours that you need to rest, and then you're gonna wake up and just watch over them the rest of the night because you already have 2 hours. You didn't do anything that, like, KT and I are the only two that actually need the full 8 hours again. Oh no, well,
Yeah, but
barely,
knowing our luck, something would happen in that first 2 hours that I would be napping.
That's why we play the game and roll the dice.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I have trust issues, so.
Well, then, what are you doing? Are you?
I'm gonna just take my 4-hour nap after people wake up at 8 a.m. and relieve me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hmm.
You will lose a decent chunk of travel if you stay asleep, because then you'll be asleep until noon. Actually, wait, no, you didn't do anything. So, no, you do just need the 2 hours.
Well,
Would
to
I
be
still
fair,
only
you
need
did
2
say-
hours after I take a 6-hour break?
Yeah, he had said if we didn't do if we just watched, we got to pick up where we left off.
Well, I was
Yes,
assuming
but
that was
she's
if we
going to
went right back to bed.
she would need to go right back to bed for the 2 hours. But if she stayed up, then it resets because you can only have like an hour, like a 2 to 3 hour break during a long rest. And we were coming up on like an hour and a half by the time we probably would all settle back down into our rooms. But to be fair,
realistically, how much would a point of exhaustion hurt me?
1 point of exhaustion is disadvantage on skill checks.
I'll just stay awake.
Okay. Well, then you take that 1 point of exhaustion from being up all night. And you also do not get to long rest.
Oh darn, what a shame.
You can short rest.
Oh darn, my non-existent spell slots. Also, to be fair, Taco, like just about the travel thing, you did say 2.5 days, so like us probably leaving halfway into a day will get us at arriving at the tree at a better time in the morning rather than like noon. Because if shit goes down south, I would rather be running away from things and bright and early in the morning rather than late in the afternoon and it gets dark.
Fair enough. Also, those calculations were. I forgot Felix has 25 feet of movement.
Yeah. Well, actually, isn't like 2 points of exhaustion your movement speed is halved? So like we're even slower than that.
Correct. It yeah. It takes your. It's basically half of your party's slowest move speed. So it will actually be a 3-day journey in your current state.
How much to rent a carriage?
Funny you should say that. Teclis's Rest doesn't have those.
Yeah,
I
figured. It's a small town.
I don't see no stables on the legend.
I see a farm.
All right, we're still in the cattle.
I don't know where you see a farm, but
Well, I see the legend and there's farm on the 5th one down.
Yeah, that don't mean anything.
But
That's
there's
like
not
farmland, maybe? I don't know.
There's not a farm on.
Law enforcement is also on that legend, and there's not a law enforcement building.
Rude.
Well, anyways, y'all wake up at 10 a.m.
Just like any other Sunday.
Yes.
Sure.
So.
Hey, we don't have a crotch goblin that wakes us up at whenever they wake up at
6 a.m. recently.
Although you did get a night of reprieve.
Yeah, the other night she woke up at like 7:30 in the morning. It was weird.
Right. So what are y'all wake up at 10 a.m. WYD.
All right. Where's the tree? And how what do?
Can you see the tree as if you walk outside?
Let's just see the smoldering tree.
We pointed the. I pointed the tree. That.
Well, I guess we better start making our way then.
Elquin yawns and just starts walking in that direction.
Better get busy doing or get busy dying.
Nope, I guess we're gonna start making our way there.
Making our way downtown?
Not anymore.
No, I think we're making our way out of town.
Making your way out of town, walking
Slow.
slow.
People stare and Felix. Oh, I can't do this.
All right. So day 1 of travel. You are there.
Heck yeah, we're making good progress.
Let me pull up my spreadsheet. Okay. Han Elquin, roll a d20 for me. 6. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I'm not asking you, Taco. I'm apologizing to everyone else because I'm sure we're about to get fucked.
Okie dokie. Thank you for that. So y'all set up camp at the end of the day. The sun sets. You definitely know that you didn't make it too far because you're, catering to a herald a little bit. But you make camp nonetheless. Now, it is time to keep watch.
Not it.
I'll take first watch.
I'll do second.
I'll do third.
Felix, Vel, KT. Yes, Harold?
I'll try to sleep through the night.
Fair.
All right.
Can we tie him to a tree?
And Cyril, are you traveling echoless? Oh god,
wow.
They got him.
He's dead.
I'm the wound reappeared. Hello, I'm here. What is up?
Are you
The wounds.
traveling? Are you traveling echoless?
God, it's against my character to travel echoless. I feel like I would resummon the echo.
Okay.
If this goes poorly, I might do it and suffer a fucking sanity check. I'm gonna resummon the echo, and I know what I must do.
Very nice. Now you have to also roll it for each hour of travel.
Yep, I know. How many is that?
7.
Okay.
Assuming left.
Hold on. I can click to expand, right? I sure can. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Please make 2 attacks against yourself.
Mm-hmm.
God
No.
damn it, Cyril.
That is a no. That is a yes.
Okay, roll damage on yourself.
Double checking the value just to make sure I have it right. +6, yep. Owie.
Okay, so you take 12 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take an additional 19 necrotic from the curse.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm in pain as we travel.
From everyone else's perspective, as you are traveling, during our, let me see, during hour 4 and hour 5 of travel, you notice Cyril's echo. You notice me glow red and make an attack against Cyril. The first one missed, and the echo promptly returns back to its normal blue state. The second one hit, and you notice Cyril takes you notice Cyril's life force gets sapped away by necrotic magic before the echo returns to its blue state. So now everyone knows what's going on with Cyril.
On the second hit, because I didn't necessarily know what was going on, would I be able to use silvery barbs to make them re-roll? Or yeah.
I feel like we've already rolled damage, so probably not.
By rules is written the echo is not a creature.
The echo is not a creature.
Okay.
I don't know if that affects silvery barbs at all.
Maybe.
If silvery barbs must target a creature, then the echo is immune.
Yeah, you magically distract the triggering creature, so silvery barbs wouldn't work then. Because it must target a creature. So, RP stick, poke, poke.
Owie.
I thought we said it was a good idea not to have me out.
I mean, yes, but also I can't not have me with me.
Like I'm gonna look at me what blink twice if you think you have it under control.
The echo stares unblinking.
Yeah. See, he doesn't have it under control. So like, look, I mean, if you're fine getting poked and potentially killed by your own, like, I don't know, by me, then more power to you, because it seems like he's only like hitting you once and then goes back to normal. Is that what's going on?
It seems to be intermittent, and not always intermittent.
But like, what I more mean is like, at least from what I'm seeing, he only cares to hit you, and it's like, so he's got something against you. What did you do? Did you hurt his feelings?
For as long as I've known me, me is me.
So did you hurt your own feelings?
I suppose I've been troubled by the nightmare, but Not to the extent of self-harm.
Well, you see, now this is where me is coming into play, because I think me is a physical manifestation of your inner self. So I think you want to hurt yourself, and that's why me is hurting you.
Cyril just kind of falls quiet, pensive.
I was gonna say, also, this is like one of those things, like, if Harold wouldn't, or Felix wouldn't necessarily, like, be this, like, upfront with things, but, like, he also doesn't want you having that go out. But, you know, if you're fine getting hit, you know, because characters and stuff like that, that's fine too. We've got some spell slots to expend on you. All right, let me see your wound real quick. I'm going to. Oh no, I don't want to cast that one. I want to cast the other one. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Sounds good.
Hey, look at that, 20.
Oh, already then.
Do you like how I finally fixed the healing formulas?
It's nice.
I like being healed.
Well then.
I will say, if this becomes a serious thing and you're getting hit constantly, I'm going to tell you to not have me out. Because we only have so many healing spells a day. And I would like to save them in case shit goes south real fast.
I will continue to monitor the situation.
Okay, that's all I can ask you to do.
Well then. Harold, make your wisdom save.
Yep. Please be higher than a 10. That's all I'm asking. Nope. I can't roll higher than a 10 on a wisdom. Like a straight D20.
Now you progress to exhaustion level 3.
Yep, there it is.
Clearly, his wisdom die is a way to die.
Apparent fuckingly.
And not in a good way.
Hang on. 10, 8, 9. Yep. Can't roll above a 10.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Time to roll your real dice rather than the virtual dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop rolling the fucking.
I swear I don't have these dice weighted. I don't know how to do that.
The dice want you to die.
Clearly.
How did you die? 6 levels of exhaustion.
I mean, that's how Harold would want to go out. Let's be real, man. Haunted by the ghosts of his, you know, comrades.
Actual dice out. I just want to roll an actual. see if I just have shit luck. Because apparently I can crit myself on an attack, but whatever.
I can
That's a
confirm
19.
he crit
That's a
himself on an attack.
17. That's an 11. That's an 18. That's a 19. It's a 15. So yeah.
Clearly it's the virtual dice that's the problem.
Yeah, virtual dice. Fuck them. I'm rolling real dice.
Did we tie Harold to a tree tonight?
I think
Probably.
It was brought up, but I don't know if it happened.
I mean, I feel like regardless, tying to a tree isn't the right thing because who would be comfortable sleeping in that? You're not going to get restful sleep. Let's just.
That's
anybody.
probably why he got the level of exhaustion.
Yeah, we fucking fucked our own comrade.
I just need to know, is he tied to a tree during his sleep or not?
I would advocate not to tie him to a tree, but if y'all want to tie him to the tree, I'm just one voice in this group of misfits.
Elquin fell asleep like as soon as we made camp, so there's that.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say Harold is not tied to a tree.
Yeah, that's probably a safe bet.
Okay. In that case, Harold's make an attack against yourself. An unarmed strike at disadvantage this time, because you're exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it's harder for you to hurt yourself.
No shot. I heard the gasp.
I can't make a wisdom saving throw, but goddamn, can I hit shit?
Evidently.
Clearly, you need to roll your physical dice for that too, so that you have bad rolls for that.
No, the problem is if I roll. Hang on, let me roll physical for that real quick. Yeah, one of them's a crit. Wait, no, it's a disadvantage. So the other one would have been a 5. Okay. Wait, no. A 14. I rolled a 14 for my disadvantage. And so I missed myself because I have 15. Why did it show me the higher of the two if it's at disadvantage, Taco?
You have keep
because
highest or keep lowest?
It says keep lowest. Apparently you have a +5 modifier to your unarmed strikes.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, no, 19 hits. I think I got thrown off because I rolled a 14 and a 19.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Roll damage times 10.
Times what?
Times 10.
Well, we might be losing Harold.
No,
it was okay.
I survived. The other one was times 30, and I still survived it.
Mm-hmm.
Times 20, technically.
Because it crit.
Yeah. So yeah, you take 30 damage.
Oh, hey, that's not bad. You know,
30,
considering.
30 damage to your own self. We'll say this time, whoever's keeping watch wakes up in time to pry your hands from your own neck as you go back to a restless sleep. And it is now morning. Congratulations.
Woo, I don't have exhaustion anymore.
You no longer have exhaustion.
Farah must be fucking nice.
Everybody wakes up. God damn it, he's choking himself again.
Harold also has. No, I'm not gonna.
I know where you were headed with that.
Yeah. Gonna take that back before I speak it into reality.
I'm actually curious. What were you
You
gonna say?
you don't know where that was headed, Farah?
Should I?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you already made the joke, Farah.
You know, choking.
You would have had a stain somewhere.
Oh. No, there's that
At
too.
least a blood stain.
Don't worry, I didn't get it either. For once.
Choke me harder, Daddy Denathrius.
Okay, day 2 of travel. You're definitely closer to the tree.
Harold be like,
how long can this go on?
Okay.
I should probably hit the button.
Yeah. And also, Ash, roll a d20, please.
Just D20?
Just d20. Thank you. Cyril, you do your thing.
How many times?
We'll do 8. 1 for waking up and then 8 hours of travel.
Okay. Oh my fucking god! Hold on. No.
Wait.
No. Before, after the second time, I would do something different.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll roll the first 2, and then I'm gonna change what happens. Hold on.
You rolled that once on both. You rolled
Yeah.
that once on both.
Incredible. Holy shit. Amazing. I would still do. I'm gonna commit to what I said I was gonna do. Is that after the second swing, Cyril is going to unsummon me
Sounds good.
and make the remaining 4 hours of travel with no echo and. Let me think for a sec.
Sounds wise.
I will say the answer to that will be wisdom, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So, alright, let's have another party member fail a wisdom check. Would you say that would be once an hour, or...
Yeah, once an hour.
Okay, then I'll make 4, and if I fail, then we'll figure out. 1. Well, no, that's a save. I don't want to save, I want to check.
I mean, if it's the same modifier, then it's fine.
Okay, it would be the same modifier, so that one's fine. It in the previous character sheet layout, it was in the same place, but now it is not.
Yeah, good.
That's number 2. Number 3. Jesus fucking Christ, where were these rolls when I would need them? And number 4. My God!
Wow.
Jesus, man.
Oh. Those must be nice.
Well,
I guess Taco didn't finish editing your wisdom die.
Guess the fuck not. Yeah.
I promise I'm not actively trying to sabotage anyone.
For VOD watchers, that was a 2019 crit and 19 for wisdom saves. Good lord.
You
all
didn't
right.
roll them privately, so we can see them.
Yeah.
I don't have the chat up.
Oh,
for
never
it.
mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't need to find out what happens if I fail that yet, but we'll figure that out next time.
TM.
All right. Travel happens.
Travel happens. Do not forget that you also have a revenant on your asses.
It took like 10 years for us to get hit a second time. Surely it wouldn't happen again so soon, right?
Well, the reason it took so long last time is because you weren't in the plane of existence.
I mean, I know that and you know that, but does the Revenant know that?
Semantics.
I was gonna say the players all know that. The characters don't know that.
True. Very true.
Wait, didn't we kill the Revenant though?
You can't kill a revenant.
Yeah, only a wish spell can kill a revenant.
Well, you can't kill a revenant.
One of us can kill a revenant. Nobody that, actually has the means to do it can probably do it right now, but one of us can kill a revenant.
Wait, who?
You?
I can?
Yeah, you have the wish
Yeah.
spell.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it from the deck.
I know I have the wish spell.
Wish away your exhaustion. Wish away your demons.
I honestly, did I tell y'all I thought about wishing for a towel the first night I got the wish spell?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think you told everybody.
I'm pretty sure he said it out loud.
I just don't see why you don't say something like, I wish for there never to have been, will, or ever will exist any evil in the world.
Because
the DM won't allow that.
It says in the wish spell that reality bending stuff might fail, depending on how bad it is. Anyways, who's keeping watch?
Elquin can take first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my
Yep.
And I'm
Seeing as
rolling
we're kinda-
fucking real dice.
Disadvantage because you're exhausted. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, I rolled a 19 and a 17. So 17.
A 17 will do it.
Woo!
Woo!
Getting sleep. Fuck yes.
For the first night in like a week.
No,
do
he
I
got
lose
some the
all
other night.
levels or just one?
You
One.
do not lose all
One
of
per.
your exhaustion.
It's one per
one
long
per.
rest.
Yeah.
I looked it up because I was curious.
Yep. So you need to sleep 3 days straight.
Just 2
and
more
then
now.
work on- But yeah, so 3 straight from.
You
when it
got
actually
this.
exists. But yeah,
But I
it's
no longer
fine.
have to roll. I no longer have to roll at a disadvantage.
That you know of.
I'm always at disadvantage.
True, lately.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who is on first watch?
Me.
Make your perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's on second watch?
I guess I'll take second watch this time.
And I'll take third.
All right. Both of you can make your perception.
$17.
Very nice. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Okie doke. Y'all wake up after your long rest. Who seemingly an uneventful night. The first one you have had in a little bit.
I don't like how you said seemingly.
Well, because it was, a good night for the party, but maybe the town of Teclis's Rest is now ransacked and burning, and we won't know about it.
Oh
That
God,
wouldn't
not
be a good
again.
night.
Sure, it could be that.
That town just can't catch a break.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. TBH. So, for your last day of travel, Keel Toth, roll a d20. Okay. And you'll finish your trek, and at about the end of the day, at about probably 6 p.m. in the evening, you'll successfully and seemingly uneventfully find yourselves at the base of the tree.
What used to be the tree?
Dun.
So what does the party do?
I mean, does it look kind of how we expect it to? Somewhat like charred and shit.
I mean, yeah. For the most part, it looks definitely. Charred. It definitely burned down, like, completely.
Then I guess. I mean, this is gonna be a bad idea.
Zero pulls out his sword and starts swinging at everybody.
Oh, Taka, you said we had a third day of travel, right?
Yes, this is the end of the third day of travel.
I think I need to make some checks.
Yes.
Good. How many?
Remember. Well, it depends on when you summon your echo, if you summon your echo, etc.
No. If I don't, I have to.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that'll be 8 wisdom checks then.
Okay. Immediately. Gonna DM you in the channel.
Yes. Let me see. Yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. Yeah. So you can go ahead and keep making checks.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Going up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, keep making checks.
That's 5. Okay.
That is 5. Okay. So definitely on that 5th check, the natural one, you've been traveling without your echo for about 5 hours now. It's definitely taken a toll on you mentally. At some point, you just during the day's travel, you just kind of collapse to your knees and kind of just start screaming.
Oh.
And crying and pleading for your echo.
Great.
I cast Calm Emotions on him.
Okay.
So everyone's gonna have to make a charisma saving throw here, but yeah, because it's a sphere.
This is
That's
a hard
an
meant to
interesting
be.
save.
You can so everyone makes a charisma saving throw. You can also choose to fail it if you want to be affected by the spell. That's your choice.
I don't know how to do that on the new sheet.
Saves are in
Oh, I
the
found it.
box. Ability checks are on the 6 above that.
Thank you.
Right, I do not. That's an ability check. Saving throw is not any different. Cyril is not cognizant of the spell to willingly fail it, but he fails it regardless. Just the the yesterday was all right, but today the waking up without the echo, several hours of just trying to keep watch with two sets of eyes.
Everyone but Alarian
one.
failed this safe, by the way, so everybody's gonna chill the fuck out for a little bit.
That's a puff pass moment.
This is, I
that
just
pipe weed.
I'm gonna surpass any effect on people, and well, okay, so I guess it won't work on the half elves or the elves because it does technically charm you. So if you need to roll with advantage on that, actually, but I will charm people to calm them down, and just be like, hey, it's okay. We're all here for each other. Let's just take some deep breaths.
This, while a bit more serious than this, I feel like Cyril would eventually go, I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it. And on the fail, I think out of desperation, Cyril will summon the echo.
Cool. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. this is gonna be.
Hey, let's go.
You summon your echo and immediately get smacked.
All right.
Go ahead.
That does not beat my AC.
Very nice.
It clinks off my shield, which is not even held in a defensive stance.
You have an 18 AC.
It is not accounting for the +1 from the artifact form.
I forgot where that was in shield.
Hey, that's why I pinged myself in my channel, because neither would I have.
Fair.
Yeah, so everyone's still calming the fuck down and being charmed and like, listen to the sound of my soothing voice. It is not very soothing, but my god, it is my voice. Except for Alarian. Alarian's the only one that's resisted that, which is really
Doesn't
funny.
mean I'm not gonna vibe with the
I was
sound
gonna
of your
say
soothing voice.
you pass, but you could just chill and be like, yeah, he's got some points. I don't need to calm my emotions, but like, the main person needed to calm down a little bit and take some deep breaths. That was the main point. And then after a minute goes by, then you go right back to freaking the fuck out, because that's how this spell works.
It's
I can
okay.
calm your emotions for a little bit, and then the minute it ends, you go right back to all of the states that you were. So like Vera was taking some deep breaths and calming down and not being so like remorseful. The other members of the group that are going through some stuff, they kind of just forget about their worries and stuff and just relax and enjoy some time with each other. But then it ends and they go immediately back to despair and hatred, and if people are hostile towards me, then guess what, you're hostile to me again now. Hee hee, haha, hoo hoo.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
Well, don't worry, Vera. Harold and Sarah, or Harold and Felix will get together and they'll just have a real long talk about some things.
If it means no worries, does that mean the the verbal components for the spell are Hakuna Matata?
Yes.
There are verbal components, yes.
Fantastic. Once Cyril has summoned the echo and the echo is no longer under red control, once it is back under blue control, the echo will just kind of curl around Cyril's kneeling form in a hug. They're gonna need a moment.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Do you need some Kleenex too to go with that moment?
I do.
Okay.
All right, so we're here. Oh my God, why am I Hamilton all of a sudden?
Hamilton! Hamilton!
Brain shutting down. Forgetting who I'm supposed to be.
I could have sworn I
Okay,
heard him
so
talking to me.
yeah, sorry, old habits die hard, you know. It's my true accent. I just talk like this to try and appease the group more. But yeah, so we're here. What what do we do now?
Good question.
I look at Cyril and just be like, "Well, what are we doing?"
After a moment, an amount of time has passed, Sarah will get back up. With the Echo effectively occupying the same 5-foot square, and we should make our way to the destination.
Wait, aren't we at the destination?
This happened during travel, so I'm not sure.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't have said that until we were at the tree, and then I would have been like, okay, well, we're at the tree. What do we do now?
Taco, do I need to make 3 more?
Yeah, Actually, how long does calm emotions last?
1 whole minute.
Yeah, okay, yeah, then roll that.
The second one, okay. That does not hit.
Very good.
Okay, we make it to the tree with no complications from the Echo.
No stabby stabs.
No successful stabby stabs. 1 attempted.
I just imagine like all of us see him turn red, and we just like immediately like rear back to hit it, and it's like, oh wait, no, he's fine. Harold's just gonna let an arrow loose and fucking kill one of us.
One day.
One of these days.
He's got it knocked and everything. He sees it turns red, draws back, pull, let's go, freaking flies through the Echo and pierces Felix in the back of the head.
Oh no!
Actually, funny story. Taco
Imagine the
did
trauma of that.
Taco did ask, "Do you sleep with your bow?" I was like, yes, I do."
Ooh woo.
Not that kind of sleep with you, Dip.
I mean, what kind of person doesn't sleep with their protection though?
Ooh woo.
True.
I mean, Lola
Apparently
sleeps in
not
our
us.
bed, so.
I got golf clubs close enough to my bed, so yeah. It may not be my, boom booms, but getting hit with some steel would hurt too. Anyways.
Anyways.
I guess once we've arrived at the tree, I'm going to attempt to look through my Echo again, see if anything looks off.
Okay. Are you sure?
No,
Next
I'm
time
really
on
not.
Misfit D&D.
We assume the meditative position and I'm really not sure. Yeah, fuck it, we do it. We assume the meditative position, and I activate Echo Avatar.
Okay. As soon as you activate Echo Avatar this time, you are once again brought back to this fun site.
Fantastic. I'd like to get a closer, not closer. I'd like to get a pay more attention to the bodies. Do any of them look familiar in terms of scraps of clothing, uh, broken items nearby? I don't know. Have they been there long?
Yeah, you can make a perception check to look at the bodies.
I'm gonna be so fucking distracted. Pretty sure I got a 12 last time.
I think so. Something like that. Okay. As you come on by, first of all, this the woman sees you and simply smiles at you, just silently observing your state of being.
Go lay down.
Say, yeah, you can make the perception check at advantage this time.
Okay. Pink. I'll roll it again. Probably roll lower. Hold on.
Potentially.
Oh, that's a whole 2 points higher.
A whole 2 points higher.
That is an entire 14.
Okay. Roll an insight check as well.
I don't like the sound of that. Neither does the die.
Okay. Upon examining the bodies, you she kind of lets you, this woman kind of just lets you wander around and look around this time, just observing you as you do so. As you go to look at the bodies, you definitely do recognize clothing and other things. And it takes you a second, but you realize that you have just found the bodies of Elquin, Keeltath, Felix, Harold, Vel, Ilarion. You have just found all of their bodies.
That is what I thought you may have been describing the last time we were here. Oh boy. Okay.
However, you don't understand what this could mean. You're confused, just like, I just saw them before I enter this echo state. Like, did time pass? Like what happened? You don't quite understand.
I guess. I know you said that while I am doing this, most things appear
in a red tint. Yeah.
In a red tint, and as if everything else was the echo instead of just me. Does anything else seem more grounded or real here, or is everything that same tint?
Everything is still that same tint, but it's as if that tint is more natural here. As if, like, you're definitely still seeing through the tint of your Echo's eyes, but also, like, there's not much color distortion going on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. The echo, me acting through Cyril acting through me, the echo, is going to use his rapier to sort of etch a question mark into the ground facing this unknown person.
Okay. She looks at the question mark etched on the ground, and she looks back up at you and goes, "This is your handiwork, little Echo."
Huh. I don't know what to do with that.
Etch another question mark.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, just another smaller question mark.
She looks at your second smaller question mark, looks back at you, and goes, "Oh, you sweet little Echo. You'll understand. You simply do what you must to preserve the beauty of this place."
I think that with all the frustration that has built up with Cyril, that at her saying that, he's going to how do I attempt to move forward if that is not blocked.
That is not blocked.
Yeah, move up to here. I'd like to take a moment to look at this person. Are there any recognizable features, or is she fully armored?
She is fully armored. Go ahead. You can make a. You can make an intelligence check at advantage now that you're up next to her to see if you recognize her.
Doesn't appear to be the case.
You just got off a real bad trip, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're still a little freaked out. You don't quite recognize this person.
Well, that being the case, one in Rome, I'm attacking.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. That'll hit.
I am
8
presuming
damage.
I'm presuming I don't have time to do the rest of my attack because I technically get a second one, but I figure something's about to happen here.
Yeah. When you make your first attack, she'll use one of her reactions to make an attack against your echo. For 25 to hit.
That will hit the echo, yes.
And then poof. You are once again back in your own body. No echo in sight.
I'm gonna look around at the rest of the group because I obviously just saw them dead. So, confusion.
Yeah, fair.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Cyril will just kind of. When I look through my echo, both previously and now, I am shown a red field of vines. Cyril is gonna. I don't know how to phrase this in character, but Cyril will attempt to relay as much information as he can about that scenery and the bodies there.
Okay, yeah. See enough to describe what you saw.
So, I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Certainly.
So just to clarify, just to make sure before I ask the question, in describing all of this, would you or would you not mention that you're being called a little echo?
I suppose that would come up, yes.
So my question is then, why are you called an echo? Or why is this being calling you like it's little echo?
Well, me, that is to say, the being I refer to as me who is not present, is something of a reflection of myself. I still don't know how I gained this ability, but back when I did, it arose from, in essence, a mirror infused with magic. It was a mirror from a pool of water, but a mirror nonetheless. Perhaps this being knows of such power and refers to it via those terms of echo instead of reflection or of personage.
That's fair. But I would think they would refer to me as that. It sounds like they're referring to you as that. Or am I just not able to follow some of what's going on in the vision?
I am looking through me. So it is, in essence, my reflection that is being summoned or intercepted in that new location. I don't think it is, unless you saw my body disappear, I don't think it is I that is going there. It may simply be me.
No, that
DM
completely makes
question:
sense.
Is the echo like disappearing when he does this, or is it like still in our plane of
Yep.
existence and it's
That
just
was
like
going to be my
is
question.
Yes, the echo. You observe the echo disappear whenever he is in that place.
okay, okay. I meant to ask that earlier, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought I mentioned it, but I might have not.
You might have, but you know, it's late, rain shutting down.
True.
So it sounds like what you're describing obviously is all of us dead. What's doing it?
I'm not certain, but I cannot tell if what I'm seeing is a vision of a future set in stone, a vision of what could happen, but whatever it is affecting us in the present. And before we traveled, uh, this tree glowed like a beacon from where we were previously, and I assume the power is radiating from here somehow. I'm not sure if when we burned the tree, perhaps something got through in one direction or the other, or if the shadows are perhaps a consequence. We never did look into those.
You're talking about the shadows that you mentioned that came after the other person who started a cult or religion or whatever. That whole ordeal?
the shadows, I believe they were a thing that was happening when they were on their 22 and a half year break. Um, so I don't know.
No, that's fair.
I don't see how the. I mean, would you guys have told us the story like in detail of like burning the tree and like how the shadows like came and grabbed people and then we decided to burn the tree, or no? Because I might have been misremember. Oh wait, you were talking about Ayatir starting the cult. Never mind. I'm a little slow. I got it now. Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
Felix
we
would think.
were talking about the shadows, like that keep the shadows that keep taking people that we had a quest for and then just kind of ignored.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a good feeling they could just honestly be one and the same. But I do distinctly remember it was like shadows that attacked the tree as well when we were there. So that's why
Yeah,
I was
it
saying
was
it that way.
shadows that attacked the tree.
But I'm pretty sure they're one and the same. That's a
I
good
was
point.
thinking you were trying to get on like with the. I thought you were thinking like Amanda had something to do with it. And trust me, I tried to find out before she killed. Killed, ended Hamilton, and I tried. She didn't tell me anything. But yeah, I thought you were. And the cult you were mentioning is the cult of Amanda, not the cult of Itir. Cult of Amis.
So now that we're here, though, what are we supposed to do? I kind of hate to spring it on you, Cyril, but we're here because we obviously need to be for you. I hope you kind of have some idea of the next step, possibly.
Well, I thought that coming here might allow us to more directly deal with what it was happening with my echo, but it is if nothing is happening other than, you know, my being able to look through my echo to this new location, perhaps we need to solve some of the symptom before we can address the problem.
What if we went inside the tree?
Is there anything left to go inside?
There was when we left, because it was a big like cavern where like 20 or so people all slept or something like that, right?
I would think even if it burned down, there might still be a husk.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think with well, I have a different vision maybe, but I kind of envision like, the old sequoias. You could catch one of those on fire and they could burn for ages and still not get all the way through a layer just because of how
True.
dense they were. So I figure if this was a divine tree that it probably, Teldrassil down, but there's a massive husk still there. My vision, of course. But if there is an opening, I figured maybe we hop in there and take a look around. Oh, this thing updated again. It's red now.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned that I can make it different colors.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see
shit, this-
why it's red now.
Oh shit, this thing has different colors.
Wait, there's different
Must be
colors?
nice for people that aren't colorblind.
I only see red.
I'm sorry, I was referencing
Oh.
a GIF.
Oh wait, I don't think I have that spell. Maybe I do. Spells. Oh no, that was totally my other character. I don't have this, I don't think. Ilarion would kind of make his way in and maybe have a look around, possibly if Taco would maybe somehow feel that teachings at the Witherbloom Academy might also tie in here with the biology of the area and so forth and so on.
Sorry, what was the question?
I just wanted to kind of look around in there and see if any of my backstory from being or experiences being at the Witherbloom College and all of that would maybe help notice anything extra if there was anything to see. Like going inside the tree.
Yeah, easy enough to easy enough to look around. You doesn't take very long. You appear to find an opening in the tree that is descending.
I kind of wave for people to come in if they want to, but I'd like to lead the way to go inside.
Okay.
I would like to also metagame Pigeon real quick and say we are here at like the turning of evening into night, so full investigation may not be the best of our choices right now.
Just a quickie investigation.
I mean, that's fair. Our whole party's not at full strength. You're not wrong.
Our party hasn't been at full strength for like 20 or 30 days at this point since Harold's had a point of exhaustion.
Well, I mean, that's
like.
why I'm saying the whole party. Like the last 2 or 3 combats, Ilarion has taken little to no damage, except there was the last one got a little dicey at the end, but like, yeah, he's doing okay. He hasn't cast spells in a while either. He kind of forgot that people were still exhausted.
I mean, I've only casted one spell, but it's like I'm just, getting late. We'll have to sleep eventually. All those semantics.
Potato.
I mean, that's fair.
Well then, we are going to end the session there. Yay! Good
Yay!
Yay!
And Harold only tried to kill himself twice today.
Yay!
Or this night.
Yay!
Yay!
And Cyril only got attacked a handful of times so far.
Cyril only got stabbed, twice.
Yay!
Cyril only got stabbed twice. Cyril only got stabbed twice so far.
so far.
Act 9.